Yep, that's working. It's working. Okay. I'll just punch this stupid vest part. Critical success. Wow, that's 250, so 1,000. Hey, well, sumo. Most. What is this? Wait, really? How does that take it? Or wait, or that's how much it's. No, that is 2,000. But wait. Oh, right. Never mind. Okay, so 250. So two of these we get to 22. Two more at 23. 24. Yeah, that's about right, actually. Okay, I don't think I'm wasting too much. Let's do that. Counting on my fingers. Alright, we'll just leave it at that for the moment, I think. And then... Oh, yeah, we can unlock this. Nice. I think I would actually use this right now, but unlock it. Okay. You know what? Let's just go get rid of the military ones. Get those out of the way. Enemy of my enemy.
Howdy, soldier. Christ, kid, I can see your lips moving. This is all Uncle Sam could muster up? You ought to know better than most that it's not about numbers. You got... Well, what is it that you got? Magic wand? Voodoo? Well, we got guns.
Voodoo.
Guns with special bullets. Bullets that open you up from the inside out. Bullets that bring on pain and fire and darkness. Magic bullets, straight out of the Pentagon's darkest dungeons.
Karen Olson, Department of Homeland Security. Hi there, how are you? Great, let's take a walk, shall we?
Format.
We're, of course, extremely excited to have you guys on board. Extremely excited. United against, etc., an enemy of my enemy, and so on. Couldn't be happier. But we don't want to end up in a situation. We like to keep our Kabbalist relations civil. It can happen to the best of us, you know, combat situation, tense nerves, and bam! We have to deal with the trimensional rift, things oozing through, tentacles, that sort of thing. I just need to make absolutely sure that we're on the same page. We need to keep out of each other's ways, leave the war to the professionals, etc. I can't give you an order because, you know, obviously, but let's just say that any civilian interference to sanctioned military activities on this island will be treated as a very real and present threat to the security of our homeland. It could end up backfiring in a bad way when you don't have the authorization from Homeland Security to operate ab-grade military software on U.S. soil, even if it is in Maine. Oh, but I hear Egypt is really nice this time of year, and you know, we don't like to get involved over there, so it's all on you guys. Best of luck.
Our only line of defense is those filthy orangutans. Goddamn foul-smelling apes is what they are. And I'm not sure how long they'll last. But you know what they say, my enemy's enemy is my friend. Unfortunately, we got no lines of communication. We don't speak monkey. But I know you folks are in touch with Gaia.
Sure. Let's see. Tactical map.
Delta to base. We're about to enter hostile territory. Please maintain radio silence.
Stop.
Responsibility. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, I'm going to enter the Akab Abyss. What's up, Joe? What's going? think I have to. Does it double back now? Maybe. Or no, it's just go this way. Okay. Oh, my cake video? Yeah, what do you think? Never knew cake was conductive. Yeah. Well, oddly enough, once the frosting set on the fork, because I had to take a break for a few hours for family stuff, like, then the fork wasn't conductive anymore. So I thought that was interesting. But when it was fresh, it's fine. So now cake run playthrough? Or oh, no cake run playthrough? No, probably not. I gotta say though, I was pretty happy that like when I did come back to it after a few well, okay. So I came back to it after a few hours and then I spent, well, I don't know, like an hour running for a bunny head. Because I want the character in my submission to have a bunny head, and neither alts that were newer had those. So I was doing that for a stupid amount of time. But when I finally got back to doing attempts on the actual thing, on the cake, it only took 2 tries. Which I thought was pretty good. We have little use for government, and so has everyone else. They just think otherwise. We are, however, pleased that you managed to surround the official agencies with the illusion of cooperation. That will keep them away from our agenda, or from our true agenda. Ground rule negotiation with the insects in Sasquatch's favor has served that purpose well. I might as well just do this one while we're here. Right. Wait, why does everybody cancel current mission? I don't have a current mission. Okay.
Quick access inventory updated.
Alright. I'm gonna go here. Somehow. Let me go up here. But I also basically invented a bunch of... not a bunch. I invented a handful of new strategies for myself for getting past certain parts of that mission. And I say invented, I just mean like because I didn't get them from anyone else, and I had never done them before myself. I just sort of figured them out of necessity. I'm sure other people may have done similar methods in the past. Ba-da-boom. Yeah, scrap metal. Hey, Bomber, how's it going? But that's what I and it was cute and the voice acting was fun. But also you sure you die a lot. Eyes hurt all moment, but otherwise fine, I think. Saw your eyes are hurting. I haven't tried the Chop Chop demo yet. Yay! Online co-op isn't in the demo. It's hardly surprising, I guess. Oh, come on. Yes, Revenant, indeed. Indubitably. I love when you see them drop out of the sky. I think it's actually pretty cool. They drop down. Yeah, Machine Triumph is one like that as well. 100%. The drum. Ba-da-boom. Is that okay? Does that drum now sound like the Netflix sound to anybody else? I'm pretty sure it was before Netflix was around, but it sounds like Netflix drum. Or at least before Netflix was the platform it is now. Sure. Might have been around in 2012, but not the model that it is today. Might have been like the mail-in model. I don't think they had their own content with that intro sound. Right, Netflix in years. Back then they were only legal streaming service. For anime? Ah. Or were they even streaming in 2012? That was the question I was asking. I definitely remember when Netflix was still, like, only by mail. Guess it could have been earlier than that. I'm old as fuck. Yeah. And Blockbuster still existed. I had like a Hollywood video card, Blockbuster card, Primetime video card. I saw those red eyes for a second. Crazy. Crazy. Close sign in small print. It's LO and Netflix. See how outmoded concepts are drawn to one another, like strange attractors? Abandoned race fashions tools from our abandoned machines, filling their hands with oil of progress, the very progress that displaced them. This maelstrom of constant use and disuse consumes all. What is civilization? It is a collection of rocks collected from the rubble of what came before, handed down over and over until they are worn smooth. The message lost, the shape lost. All that remains is empty ritual. Scrap metal. Ooh. Scout. Of course it got interrupted. Next. Where's that guy up? Might not matter. Hey, Scratch, how's it going? Maybe another guy somewhere over here, right? Fuck. Swear to God. Fucking work phone should not be ringing at this time, man. Fuck off. I don't know why it doesn't have a cutoff anymore. It used to. Yay! We finished that. Okay. Back to... I wish there was a closer animal well. Wait, is this one closer? And, like, the most annoying part of this run is the fact that I can't keep sprint for like even 1 second sometimes. I'm like, it just ceases to function.
Remember what they taught you at Roswell,
Alright.
boys?
Next. The benevolent conspiracy. Oh no, it's not a bug.
You read all that crap about government cover-ups, conspiracies? Damn right it's a cover-up. We all had too much to lose if the world knew what was going on. You think vampires could bleed virgins if everyone decorated their homes with garlic? Shit, soldier, we had deals. Signed, sealed, and delivered. They don't apply anymore. From what I hear, Turvey's gone topsy all around the globe, from Wichita to Wallachia. And I'm not sure I like our odds this time.
Sir, excuse me for a second. May I? Thanks. Listen, the captain is old school, in a good way. Believes we're fighting the same war, you know, like World War Dos. But thing is, that's not how we operate. Not when it comes to matters of the extra-normal and paracult. We have to keep things on the QT. Sub Rosa. Fewer people in the know, fewer people know. And you should appreciate that, being part of the benevolent conspiracy.
The bugs are starting to gain the upper hand out here. Take away the queen bee, however, and they run around like headless chickens in a coop.
I understand that it may not look like we had the situation under control, or the right people for the job, but the
Like
whole
the V-Mans.
island is under quarantine.
With the
On the
taco
other
hat.
side of that fog, we have enough firepower to wipe the island clean. The infection will not spread. Believe me, we will do whatever it takes to stop the invasion right here. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
We've got to use our superior training and skills to our advantage. We identify high-priority targets, and we weed them out one by one, leaving the chickens ripe for the plucking.
So yeah, what the guys in chat were saying, Scratch. So the hot sauce dealing the basically taking any damage at all from any source in the game is gonna generally knock you out of interactions and or sprints. Like that. I just tried to use the map and I couldn't because the use cast was going and the damage hit and knocked it off. So yeah, that can be annoying. Covert operations.
Back up now!
Right, okay, this is the asylum one. Gonna put sprint on and see how long it lasts. Oh, and it's off. Sometimes, like there, it just flickered. I turned it on and it immediately went off before I was even running. It just... And then, there was one time last stream where I was running for a good, like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Sometimes, get lucky.
Quick access inventory updated. Quick access inventory updated.
Give it one more this way. Is it this one? Yes. Yeah, wait, would be what are you talking about? Would be useless? Oh, I had to move forwards a little bit. I hate that this one requires you to kill so many so slowly. Super annoying. Because you have killed 9, and it's only 3 per thumper. You have to wait for the thumpers to, like, summon them. More. Ooh, level 36. Let's go. Oh, I think I'm above level. It won't react to me. That's fine. Okay, trigger. What is the other thing? Okay, let's put this one. Trigger. Okay. Check. Oh shit. There we go. A wall is only as strong as the brick that holds it up. We have always known this, and for you to experience it in practice can only be a good thing. You create chaos in the insect's ranks by eliminating the brick that holds their wall up. That is why the dragon is in perpetual motion like a wave and not static like a wall. A wave cannot be dismantled. Creative use of the material left by the fallen soldiers showed us your mind is in continuous motion as well. Good. What? Let's try this again. Wow. Alright. Reading note. Come on, examine the note. Come on. There we go. Go to the Azaban Spain. Somewhere. Wait, did I go past it? Yeah, I did. Okay. The legacy of such experimental facilities is despicable, for they have always been ludicrously counterproductive. They represent primitive attempts to contain energy that cannot be contained. There is a notorious example of one assault. Once to know the nature of a bird, you must observe it in the sky. Do not cut off its wings and shove it in a box. Same lesson applies to pyrokinetic subjects as to new recruits. When a subject believes in their heart they are free, whether it is true or not, the results we get are outstanding. Go. Okay. Sprint just keeps falling off. Alright, let's get rid of some shit here. I'm running out of room. Oh, I keep getting radiant. Kind of crazy. No, shit, I didn't mean to sell that. Where is it? Where are you? Actually, hold on. I just saw. Yeah, why do I have faded effigies in there?
Alpha to base, we've got the 20 on Delta. They are taking heavy fire.
Rapid engagement
Requesting
module.
extraction key.
Critical empowerment results.
What's next? Giant spiders? Giant cockroaches? Fucking circus clowns?
Fucking circus clowns. We don't do that. Let's do this. Okay.
It's all gone to hell out here.
Okay. All this shit.
All teams rendezvous at pickup point.
Okay. I think that's better. Alright. Homeland insecurity.
I'll tell you one thing, kid. This isn't my first brush with the supernatural. Far from it. Our unit has seen some action. Johannesburg in '87, Siberia in '93, Rio in '08. Last month, we spent a good 4 days knee-deep in New Yorker excrement, hunting a flock of incubi that got separated from their mistress. They turned feral. Did you know that?
Yes,
They lose control. Used to be you could parley with the succubi, avoid too much bloodshed. The rules have changed. There's no negotiating with the enemy anymore.
And that's not what we're suggesting, sir, but I'm not sure that taking our limited resources into a mano-a-mano testosterone-fueled battle royale... This is not our brief. And I shouldn't have to remind you who's running the operation. Even if we can't get a signal through the fog, it's the Para Division...
I've got scars all over, and I'm not just talking about the ones that bleed. But if I've learned one thing in the past 40 years, it's that they bleed too. Every single one of them.
Yes, they do, sir, but so do we, and we bleed out a lot faster than they... Ugh! I don't even know why I fucking bother with this fucking... What the hell are you looking at?
Examine the tactical map. Is this the defense thing? I think it was the defense thing. Try to fight him. They won't even know I'm
Special
here.
assignment received. Initializing.
Haha. Haha. Cracking code. Alright, we should definitely switch to this. Switch to this one here.
First, ask questions later. No, fuck that. No questions ever.
No questions.
Everybody fall. That just means you gotta kill him twice.
Mission. Working with the big guy.
Watch out!
A lot more folks using Tempest instead of Hurricane. Why? Why? I mean, this? That's not a good idea. I mean, okay, let me rephrase. There are specific instances where that could be a good idea. Namely, AoE damage, namely dungeons with like multi-bosses. Like, Ankh, what is it, Ankh 3? Right, with the Orochi? That's an example of a place where you would use, as sword, you use Tempest. Just because you're trying to inflict as much damage as possible on everything. And so I mean, it depends on your build too. But there's certainly certain builds where it's advantageous to just spam that. But that's like in addition to players. I mean, I could. Look. Oh my god. Oh. Is that an Agartha once? Yeah. I wasn't even trying to do it, it just happened. Alright, what was it? So, yeah. I mean, I could see it being in players. Regionals doesn't make any fucking sense at all. I think that doesn't make sense to me. Layers make sense. Layers is primarily ads. Although, no, hold on, I take that back. For layers, it doesn't make a ton of sense either. It's fun, it's a nice, interesting visual. Doesn't make a ton of sense though, because you move too much. Tempest stays in one place on the ground. The advantage of running Tempest is over things that are in place. And
Supply drop is a wash.
more
Tell HQ
specifically,
we are hip deep in it.
multiple things at once that are in place. I could see it for like OD, potentially. But even there, like I think Hurricane's better just because. Maybe if you're okay, hold on. If you're doing like a 5-man OD and your sword, then Tempest, because your tank will group them and you can just spam it on the group. If you're soloing OD, you're moving around too much to get the groups, so I don't think it's good there. You lose the benefit of it, of the static spinning in place. The residual. You lose the residual benefit. And if you're not capitalizing on the residual benefit, like the ability is balanced for that. It means you're not getting the most out of it. You know? But it works really well on Ankh 3. I notice mainly in a burst DPS scenario. Like you're already in a group that's gonna burst shit down. You can just like you spam that and then you spam, like in my case, like Blizzard, and then I think I was also sword dashing through. Like I was doing other stuff. Because the other thing about Tempest, it's a 5 energy consumer, not a 3. Generally speaking, at higher levels, those are worse. You usually want the 3 energy, just like as a baseline, like in general. Like I'm using Tsunami because because I'm low level. It's actually better at low level. But I'm using it at high level right now just because it's fun and I like it.
Hold.
But
Everybody
it's objectively not as good. I hate this fucking shield.
Supply drop is a wash. Charlie, if you're bitten, you cauterize those goddamn wounds.
Talk about using swallow code at higher crit rates. Yeah, swallow code is
Fall in.
better. It just is objectively better. Now that said though, Tsunami has its own little benefits. Like the movement speed buff. I really like it for Machine Tyrant as a melee. Because you can chase the Machine Tyrant around while the tank's dragging it from well to well. Because you go faster while you're casting. You know? So even that has like
Hold.
some potential benefits. But in a straight like tank and spank where like you don't move and you're just spamming your attacks, for at high levels, swallow code's just better. It's just more damage. But it's not as fun. So, you know. Trade off there too. And like sword dash. Sword dash isn't like super high damage for personal damage. What it is it provides exposed, so it's good for the group. No one else is providing exposed. But also, I just like sword dash because it's fun. I like using it in dungeons. I like finding places to use it that are like super difficult, like Polaris 5. These men, Polaris 5 against the boss. It's super useful against the ads in Polaris 5, but it's trying to use it against the boss is difficult. Or trying to use it against Klein as boss 2 and Ankh is difficult. I've dashed off the bridge before multiple times. These men were well trained, taught to expose coming chaos is an inevitability as it should be. As a black wave rising, there was things they could stand firm against it, unmoving when it broke. They attempted to dam the flow, but torrents were channeled around to overcome them from all sides. A rigid strategy will always be undone by chance. Your gift is adaptability. Do not squander it. If you allow yourself only one response, you'll be as these fallen soldiers, firing blindly into the howling night. Okay. Right. Alright, so those are done. What do we have? I want to get rid of this crap. Bottle. The experiment. Tested samples acquired in CDC on both mission 17, dominating crypto R6 microseconds. Assume with 63.33% recurrent probability. The crypto R6 have been rendered docile to the biocode fog. Use windows per subject to record each injection of provided forms. Avoid contact and cooperation with CDC staff.
Quick access inventory updated. Quick access
Find
inventory.
Wendigo. What I'd really like to do is see if I can jump down there. Can I do this? I think so. Well, look at that. Red injection. Purple injection. Ooh, see a legend. Yellow injection. Yeah, I want to pick up this side mission. Breaking news. Newsman is headed north Wendigo way. The wireless transmission has been scrambled to prevent distribution of the data. All evidence to be destroyed to prevent leaks. Take all necessary measures. And let's go this way. data card, please. Come on. Wonder if they fixed that bug we're using the damaged card to fix the mission. I didn't try. So I could not tell you. Man, I hate that this fucking shit isn't open anymore. Like, it's open on the map, but they closed it off for, like, leveling reasons or whatever the fuck. Not worth trying. Yeah, well, not on this character. That would put a crimp in my 100% completion, I would think. Ammo crate. The other weapon. Shouldn't there be a third weapon or something? Oh. Yeah, whatever, just reappear. Some point of the character that already got it? Yeah. That would be the ideal way. Sure. The computer. Field experiment results. Brain sample. Wendigo became fierce, its skin toughened. Zombies prepare for injection. Hypothesis targets special tissue only affecting its features with low metabolism. Sample. Wendigo induce hemorrhaging. Zombies enhance regeneration. Hypothesis targets the blood only effective against specific blood types. Yellow sample. Wendigo can dazed and slow. Zombies immobilize. Hypothesized targets nervous system effective against multiple types of creatures. The results will be studied in St. Petersburg. Subsequent chemicals will be developed in Brisbane. Of course, by the time we develop and test a formula, you'll be in the mouth of a new enemy. Theoretical branches of science are on the cutting edge of chaos. From practical application, inevitably lag behind. Confused collision of events never stops. Neither should you. Alright, so let's bring to the trailer park. Go into the trailer park. been seeing like a fair number of people around. Always nice. Ooh. Did we complete all the side missions? I think we did. I think we did. Oh, that was a lot of belts. Hey, Radiant. Okay. Yeah. Do these guys, yes. Open season.
These things just don't stop coming.
Everyone needs a break from the killing. There's no sports in it. And there's no end to it. We had a good little business going here, me and Paul. We were doing all right. But I guess when you bleed the land eventually bleeds you back.
That wave 10 is some bullshit. It started a couple years back. Whitetail season had taken a dip. Hard to make ends meet. Then I picked up the trail of something else out there. Stranger game. Older game.
It came like some weird providence.
All the old stories come to life. It didn't cross my mind anyone would pay to bag themselves a Wendigo or Sasquatch, but I'm not the brains of this outfit. Turns out a lot of folks would, when you ask in the right places. Folks from out of state.
Business is a bit slow, so if you're staying around, it's open season on whatever's got no right to walk or crawl here.
Yeah, just don't get bit by anything. I hate to have to put you down. You got a quarter, Annie?
My turn, isn't it?
Same in the hunting. Right. Okay. Oh, I definitely need to swap here. Yeah, I don't know. Just gonna go this way. left it on. Yes, I probably want to change that back actually. Come on. Nesting ground. Made that shit look easy. Or more. Few more. Come on. Okay. Wow, we kept sprint for a second there. Well, the old Sasquatch Cliffwalker. He's all, yo, go kill that for me. Got him. The return to force of ancient beasts is no surprise. The Wendigo have stalked these lands before, and we're sure to stalk them again. Same with the Cobb. Races rise and fall. Surprising is the confluence. So many dark waters to flood at the same time, while the clear ones all ebb. It's an affront to the logical chaos. Beware the quarry. It was once a holy site for the Wabanaki, but now appears to be a pit for the dark waters to fool. Okay. Out of our league.
If you're going out to the coast, I'll give you some advice on the house.
Better listen up. My man here is not usually in the business of parting with anything for free.
She makes sure I get paid by the hour. Anyway, you'll want to be prepared. They're a territorial bunch, the Pale Men, and they rile up in packs. You've got to use the land to your advantage. Get in the hunt and turn their pack mentality against them. Same as you would with any other beast. Even though they're sure not the same as any other beast.
I swear it's as if they can hear what's going on inside your head.
So I'm pretty safe around them. I made it through to the surf once and caught sight of something in the fog. If it wants to stay there, that suits me just fine. It was big.
Bigger than that Sasquatch last July?
Oh, hell yeah. He was 600 pounds, but mad with old age. Knew his time had come, and that's the way of things. But that creature out there doesn't play by any rules of nature. Birth, the middle of it, death. That thing has passed beyond death.
And way beyond our league.
Okay. Nearby coastline. Yeah, we just have to look for it. Boys, it looks like it's way off from my view. You might need to refresh the stream, maybe? Never mind? Okay. Then I will refuse to mind. Up nicely. Kill incubators. Need a few more incubators. Guys. Yo, where are my incubators at? Come on. Oh, that one. Okay, so one more. One more hiding over here somewhere.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Oh, I thought you were dead. My bad. Alright. Let's see. You lured out a mastermind of the Drog species. This is a rare event and should be celebrated. Please do so at a time that is convenient. Report confirms the hierarchical structure of the Drog. The Drog lords use telepathy to command their troops. After this defeat, it will be increasingly difficult to draw them from the depths, but that must nonetheless be our objective. Must learn more about the overarching designs of the architects. All designs have a purpose. Those of the Drog are no different. We just have Dreamcatcher and Jack the Lantern for the main missions. Let's do Jack the Lantern. Probably finish Blue Mountain tonight, I think.
Look, things have sure gone from bad to bad with a side of fries. Brother and me, we were checking out the casino site when it...
Say, you think that place being taken over by those things qualifies us for a tax break?
What? Tax break? When have we ever gotten any kind of break with that money pit, brother? The Golden Wigwam.
That's right, wigwam. But some genius drew up a design for a big giant teepee.
Oh, so now all of a sudden you're a cultural expert. Last month you didn't even care about the difference between a tomahawk and a... Like I said, we were checking out the casino site. Another lost cause, our stock in trade.
Whatever. On the way back, we caught sight of something at the old pumpkin patch. Flashing lights in the fog. You know, like kids playing with torches.
Well, it ain't kids.
And it ain't torches. That place always gave me the creeps. Townies love to shovel all the bad shit that ever happened in their lives on us.
Ooh, must have been an engine curse.
but they brought worse with them than all the legends turn old Joe's hair white put together.
Ugh, it's that crazy laughing that gets to me.
You heard the laughing too? You said you heard nothing, you contrary son of a bitch.
Hey, you wanna go?
Find the old pumpkin patch. Noise. Wait. I have it. Wait, I have this in rating? I didn't realize I had that unlocked. Cool. I wasn't paying attention at least. Fuck off. Oh, I saw him jump in the patch this time. You got him on the ropes, ladies and germs. fuck won't let me? It won't let me dash. Yo. Hey, we got all the Jack in the Box ones. We have witnessed again is what happens when great talent and application is left in the hands of the inept. If Henderson had followed the path of the dragon, none of his family would have ever happened, and his notable powers would have been put to use for the greater good. Instead, we saw a master of curse and chaos left to rot in reckless palms of Illuminati. The sad affair, when it has already run its course. Attempting to change that course after the fact is nothing short of futile. We must focus on changing events still in motion. Okay. I want to check something really quick. Do we have all the champions? That's what I thought. We're missing the Brood Prince. Okay. I'm gonna go get the Brood Prince really quick. He's up here, I think. Right? Thought maybe I missed him. I don't know. Okay. So now we just have the... Wait, are we missing? We have the exploration, right? Yes. I think we're just missing the dungeon? And one mission from Joe. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, how did I miss that guy? Must have been during cinematic when I wasn't paying attention. I spam my face. Thanks, Palmer. Alright. Yeah, I don't. For some reason I thought I had done Darkness War, but I guess not. Yeah, it doesn't have a check mark. So we'll do his mission, and then Darkness War, and then we're done with Blue Mountain. Well, that's cool. Dream catch up.
I hear the serpent. He whispers. Don't listen to him. All lies. They bring darkness. The mountains are crumbling. The forests burning. The earth trembles. They are coming. Oh. Pardon me, I've been dozing off at all hours of the day.
I hear that.
Good sleep hard to find. For both the living and the dead. When we sleep, we dream. And when we dream, we speak with our ancestors. Our spirits connect with the spirits of those who came before us. But this leaves us vulnerable. Ever since they began working the quarry again, there have been nightmares. Someone or something has entered our dreams and causes us great unrest. There was a time when the webs of the dream catchers would hang outside every home. The webs would catch the dark dreams that can poison us in our sleep. They would protect us when we were at our most vulnerable. But our tribe has forgotten the ways of old. We no longer heed the warnings of those who came before. We no longer honor them. Our ancestors' dreams are being poisoned by the serpent that sleeps beneath the hills, and they in turn have brought those nightmares into our world. Their spirits are fearful, exiled from their sanctuary in the afterlife. They are doing the bidding of dark whispers, and they can no longer protect us when we slip into the dreaming, or when we're awake. We must help them. We must catch their dreams so that we can all sleep soundly again.
Dream catcher. Yeah, I forgot.
Take care now.
I think how much this one takes a lot of prep, right? You gotta get a bunch of fucking ingredients. Right, isn't there more ingredients? Am I misremembering? Or I'm thinking of something else.
Static. Just static. All day. No soaps, no sitcoms, not even a goddamn infomercial for spray-on hair. This is no way for an old man to live out his golden years. I heard you gave respite to some of our restless spirits. Did you bring me their dreams? Their dreams are tainted, tormented. Our ancestors are being fed lies and denied rest. They are led astray, brought into our world to fight for the very thing they swore to oppose, and they don't know it. The serpent that sleeps and dreams beneath the mountain is waking up. This is much, much worse than I feared. We must go to them. To the afterlife. The filth has infected their land, and though we can free those of our ancestors who have crossed over into our world, it will not end before the filth is removed from theirs. There is a dangerous ritual that can guide the living into the world of the dead. It requires preparation and courage, and those who make the journey are not certain to return. But it is the only way to stop this cycle before it is too late. Well, what are you waiting for? We're none of us getting any younger.
It's true. Yeah, no, it is this one. Because there's the notebook, right? Yes. Gaze is going to eat their ashes of forgotten soul. A bit of a guardian. Shawl the notebook. Yeah, pick up a bunch of shit. Specifically need an ancient. Not just any old Wendigo. There we go. Hello. How did I miss this? Uno más. All right.
How are you?
Yeah, that looks cool.
Everything is ready. We can begin. I'm afraid you're going to have to inhale. Good. You're ready. Don't look at me. I don't know what's supposed to happen. Did you think you'd be whisked away to the afterlife through the magic of smoke? You've read too many comic books. Time runs short. Go. Find what you need to fight this evil, to free our ancestors, and to protect our dreams from the filth. I'll keep an eye on the TV. I'm sure there'll be something good on, sooner or later.
Good old Joe. We inhale the smoke. There we go. I'm afraid you're going to have to inhale. Fucking annihilating that thing. Dude, the elemental damage that thing is crazy. Yes! All we need is Dream of the Past. I'm pretty sure it's the dungeon. Thank you. Also, I don't think I hit a single filth bomb in that entire instance. Kinda crazy. Life is the dream of the dead. If the dead are restless, then we are restless. We applaud your mystical travels and your ability to calm the dreams of the dead. Further, spiritual journeys are highly encouraged not only for personal development, but also for stemming what we believe is an unproductive source of terror. While Walking Dead did not all of a sudden decide to become anxious. They were violated in their sleep. We do not fully understand the source. We know that it lies in dreams. Hey, hey, 37. And an agent! Again! Again a fucking agent. Holy shit. That's just crazy town. two mission drops so far. This playthrough. And I'm not even out of Blue Mountain yet. Yeah, we're gonna do Darkness Sword.
Hello there.
The darkness war.
The land itself remembers the past, and memories can be made images. With our magic, harvested from the earth, we can bring those memories forth, live them again, see what our ancestors saw as real as a waking dream. I'm sure those Hollywood types would love to get their hands on this recipe. Sit. Breathe. Raise the anchor of your soul and let your mind drift out into the great ocean. You really do have trouble letting go, don't you?
Oh wait, you took my bee mask off.
Close your eyes. Your spirit wants
Interesting.
this. My voice will be your guide through the memories. Listen to it. Let me be your anchor.
But not the taco hat. That's the weird part.
Don't get lost. I'll pull you back when you've seen what there is to see. Don't worry. I've done this before.
Because usually it's removing the
At least once.
act on
Maybe I
cinematics.
haven't. My memories are not as vivid as the Earth's. It was back in the days of our forefathers, many, many lifetimes ago, that our land was invaded by an army of darkness from the distant south.
Like in Tokyo, Yuichi's one. Like it'll strip off the bunny head, and if you're wearing a uniform, it'll make you naked. Can you go up to their door? So like, but I don't know. I don't remember if it takes off face items. I know it takes off uniforms and headpieces. I'm not sure about face items. Do some more testing on that cinematic there. Story mode, private team. Actually, I already over level the thing. Wait, okay, dude. I was like, I thought I flashed private team. I did.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
They came in terrible ships, riding creatures
Alright,
of
it's
nightmares, wielding powerful
here.
black magic.
Yes.
We know them now as Mayans, but our ancestors saw them only as masked demons from a hellish place. Our tribe was outnumbered, stood no chance against the invaders. Many warriors had lost their lives in the first battle, and the second battle was sure to destroy us all and leave the mountains unprotected.
There it goes. There's the flyby of the end boss. Easy to miss, but super cool when you see it. Like super easy to miss. Hey, boss one is down. Oh shit. What are we talking about? I have a stacking flame buff? Fireball. Oh, oh, gotcha. Firebolt. Yeah, I finally have the passive for it. Got him.
The Norsemen came then upon our shores in longboats, and they brought with them a powerful sword. Together, the Wabanaki and the Vikings stood in take it to the mountains, unleash the
Oh ho ho ho! That was cool. Yeah. What? That was bullshit. That's why sword dance is fun. Yay!
of our ancestors, yes. With
The
power of
blessing.
all our rites and rituals along with those of the Vikings. With every man and every woman standing tall with a weapon in their hands. We were ready.
It's not. I always forget. There's not one over here, right? Thinking of the other place. Okay. I should probably. Oh, this one. Yes. Yes. Got it. That was actually fairly quick, I thought. That wasn't too bad.
Time was short, and the darkness had to be stopped. By club, by spear, by sword, and by magic.
The funny part about this is my heat is not standing up for this fight. Sucker! Ooh, poop chest. Nice. Yeah, what do I actually want to level with that? Okay, let's get this out of here. Give me some space. Oh shit, I didn't see that. For whatever reason. What is that? You guys have? There you go. Come to me, my legend.
You cannot continue alone. The forest is flooded with blackness. Blackness wept from the wound in the mountain. I have spoken to the earth. I asked it to guide you across the danger. Walk into its golden light now.
It's like the only dialogue that's not from Old Joe. I think it's the only dialogue not from Old Joe. Oh, there's the boss again. There's the second time you can see the boss before you... At least I think it's the second time. I don't know if there's another one. He posed.
Even with the Norsemen on our side, the battle was hard. And the Mayans crept ever closer to the summit and to the gateway into the hills. The gateway that had long been guarded by our people. It was the place of whispers, our tribe knew. And anyone who came too close was poisoned. The enemy knew this as well. They craved the poison. They sought it, worshipped it, and for this
There's the
reason,
boss.
they could not be allowed close.
I don't know if you see him more than those times. I'm actually not sure if you see him more than that. Those are the I noticed in the very beginning, and I noticed there, and there. But that's like, I don't know, I guess it's right before the boss fight. But still, I'm not sure if it happens any other places. It would not surprise me if it did, and I just hadn't noticed. Oh, what? What's this thing? That didn't count as hitting him. I think it's the second dash. Yep, okay. One left. We get the set when we beat the dungeon. Here we go. Oh, whoops. I probably didn't want him to die there. There we go. Oh, I don't have an impair. Ha! Whoops. We're gonna have to manage his filth spew. Oh, what? Come on, come on. That was close. Almost lost one. Come on, little man. Hey, we got phase. Let's go. The Rengian. Rengian? Rengian? It's Viking Jesus!
But when it was cast upon the enemy and burned to cinders, our tribe saw that it was a good light, wielded by friends, not allies.
Yeah, it's a boss from Polaris 3. And Excalibur. Hey, Azrael. Yeah, it's part of the lore that they, on the trip back, they sunk and they get turned into Drog. No, don't build the guy. That can't be good for me. I don't know if sticking around with them is actually worth it. Ha 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 ha! Look, that was fun. Super cool. Oh wait, my guy is dead. I don't even have the buff anymore. That is amazing. We don't need him. Fuck it.
Much blood.
100% Blue Mountain. Let's go.
But when dawn finally came, we stood before that gaping mouth and our enemy was dead or had fled. We were victorious. This is our story. This is the story of the people of the dawn.
The conflicts of man, as with time, as with the dragon, are cyclic. What's happened before will happen again and again. You'll come to understand that nothing can be prevented. What is, and instead you focus on how the outcome can be steered. Okay. Whoa! Radiant ashes of crushed cities? Fucking let's go! What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? I got an agent drop tonight and a Radiant Ashes of Crushed Cities. What the fuck is happening? And a blue, and a blue, and a blue faded ashes. Jesus Christ. What is going on? Man. Man. I'm just gonna put this blue into here, because I'd rather have this, obviously. That's fucking crazy town. Holy shit. Because I mean, like, because it's up to 100% Scorched Desert, right? 100% City of Sun God, 100% She's Farmland, Shadowy Forest, Carpathian Fangs. Like, by the time I get to like Tokyo, I'm gonna have purples. And like, this shit is gonna be purple. This radiant belt will probably be purple. The neck will be, I mean, like, I'm gonna be in purples for sure. But I'm gonna actually be in like some decent purples. Crazy. And I'm not using the auction house. Everything I have is from drops in the game. This character is not using the auction house at all. That is nuts. Not generics, just drops. It doesn't have to be generic. You know? I don't know what that motion is that happened. Because, like, this is a drop, right? Just drop from the dungeon. Like, these belts drop in the open world. I got this radiant. So yeah, I'm only using stuff that actually drops for me in the game as opposed to using the auction house. That is another criteria of this particular playthrough. No mods other than the other than the hot sauce ranking mod. There's no mods at all, and no auction house, and it's free to play. So, trying to, you know, make things interesting. Alright. That's going to do it for me. We have completed Blue Mountain. So, that's cool. I guess I'm just going to port the soul so I'm there for next time. Which maybe Wednesday? Yeah, I'm gonna log out here. Yeah, I've gotten like what, two agents from regular missions. I got like a bunch of radiant gear. Like, the drops on this character have been kind of crazy. Kinda crazy. Okay. Let me see if I can host somebody. Just me on Secret World, so it'll have to be something else. Let's see. Waffles doing Star Wars. You know what? I want to check something. Oh. Huh. I was curious to see if anyone was doing Conan Chop Shop, but it's not happening. Alright, I'm gonna hose Waffle. And thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Peace. See you, Scratch.